Hello, in this PCSX2 video, I'm going to do a little something different. I'm going to, just talk about the current state of PCSX2. So this is a little tweet from November last year. So that's what, been 3 months now, or coming up to 3 months. And they was talking about the PCSX2 has almost 100%, boot compatibility with, their games. But if you look on their website now, you get rid of perfect playable in-game menus, and just in terms of intro, in terms of nothing, there is no game that won't boot. So it has 100%, compatibility in terms of getting the game to boot. And obviously we got the statistics right here. And in terms of playable, 98% are playable. If you factor in perfect as well, then a 99%, or the calculation to be exactly like 98.99, but like if you round it, 99% of the games are either perfectly playable or playable, and that means you're all good to go. And there's only a small sliver of 1% that either just get to in-game or menus. So let's have a look at what games they are. So honestly, I mean, some of the Final Fantasy ones might upset some people, but really there's nothing too major. Okay, there's a Spider-Man game there, and I mean really that's it. Like most of the games I would want to play, let's say like Black for example, and I'll put all of these on. I mean they're considered playable, and you can go to the wiki link as well for each game, and they'll give you some test beds, where they've tested it, sort of performance they've got, plus any known issues as well. So, and like another game that I might want to play, like Ratchet and Clank, for example. Ratchet and Clank, also working very well as well. So that is it. That's PCSX2 has 100%, compatibility in terms of getting something shown, and 99% compatibility of being able to play the game from start to finish. We made maybe the odd issue, but 99%, that is impressive that the team has been able to do that. Unlike older systems like PS1 and before that, where it was a lot easier to get the compatibility up. More modern consoles like PS2, especially PS3, and obviously newer ones as well, they use complex software and complex hardware that is much harder to emulate. And as a result, the compatibility for many years wasn't the best, but in recent years the compatibility has grown, plus also the performance of each game has grown. I know there's games that I've tried recently, and I remember trying them a few years ago on emulators like PCSX2 that just weren't working very well, and now I just play them and I'm like, they work so well now, and like my computer hasn't really changed much since then, and I'm like, they're constantly getting better. So even though, let's say, okay, so 99%, perfect or playable, in a year's time, even if it's still 99%, the actual games might perform better. So there's still improvements to be made, but 100% boot compatibility and 99% playable, that is a feat. So yeah, very impressed. And let me know if you enjoyed this video on just some news for PCSX2, and I'll be doing more emulation content. See you soon. Any questions, feel free to join the Discord group. There's a dedicated PCSX2 channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.